just about ready to roll, showing the slab in today's game. Luis May. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And a foul ball. That one finds the zone. That is strike two. Ball one there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Ball.
And it remains 2-2. That one missed.
Full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Jorge Polanco, the next to hit, takes outside. Puts it away for the out. And the batter is George Springer. Reynolds on the run. Brings it in. And there's two away. Now the Rockies catcher, Ben Rice.
Ben Rice.
He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. Back here on the south side, here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. One out. Here's Juan Soto. And a foul ball. Man at second. And that's fouled off. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Down the third baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. And that one is lifted in the air. Rooker settles under this one, and that'll do it. Here on the south side, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker. Strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Fastball is outside. Just off the inside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And quickly one away in the second.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Royce Lewis. Reynolds pulls it down, and there's two gone. And now Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
Late swing fouled off. Up and in, and 1-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what.
And that's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
The 0-1. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Ozzie Albies, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Doyle under it. And it's caught for the out. Brian Reynolds here. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Rooker hauls it in, 2 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Jake Mangum. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. May back to work. And that one hammered. That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So up next, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it out of here, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Here's George Springer. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Mangum puts it away, and there's one down. Ben Rice now at the plate.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Reynolds makes a move towards the gap. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 out, space is empty. Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-0. Next for Colorado, Vinny Pasquantino. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 4-0. Royce Lewis digging in for the Rockies. Mangum on the move and makes the grab, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. In the air to left center. Puts it away for the out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Peralta, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Out of here. And they're on the board. It's 4-1. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there makes the catch up against the wall. And we're back. And now Paul DeJong. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Rockies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Perdomo on to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So digging in, Brenton Doyle. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's a big power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 6-1. And now here is Jorge Polanco. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Reynolds on the run. And that is that. Back at right field. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Foul ball. And that one fouled off. Gloves it on the dive. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. Josh Bell at the plate now. Doubled his first time. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard, and they're chipping away. It's 6-2. And now Brian Reynolds. And it goes just foul. 2 outs. Hard hit to third. Lewis throws to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. That ends the inning. Back here on the south side, we go to the top of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Ben Rice.
Ball.
First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike
1 ball,
1.
1 strike.
Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away. Brent Rooker digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Mangum flying after this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So up next, Vinny Pasquantino. He's already homered in this game.
Pasquantino.
Mangum makes his way towards it. He's got it, and that is that. Here on the south side, here's the center fielder, Jake Mangum. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
He goes down looking. And next to hit for the Sox, Adley Rutschman. And it's fouled away.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Fought off foul.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And the 0-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs. Swing and a foul straight back. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. May back to work. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Man at first. Next to hit for the Rockies, Paul DeYoung. Base hit, and now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Doyle up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Steps on the bag for 1. To second, 2. But safe at first. Just missed the triple play. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. Late swing, foul to the left. Doyle off of first with 2 away. Just missed. Down. inside, and it's 2-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And ball 4 to a board.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Jorge Polanco digging in for the Rockies.
Number 40, Bryce Jarvis.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. You can kiss it goodbye. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 9-2. So digging in, George Springer. There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
1 strike.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Juan Soto. This one chopped to first. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. Geraldo Perdomo steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Bell. On the ground, right side. Polanco tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ben Rice. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up next, Brent Rooker. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Bell. There's one. How about that double play?
I think some double play turns are almost poetic, and a 3-6-1 is one of those that can just look so clean. It's really easy to mess it up if the pitcher doesn't get there in time or there isn't good communication with the first baseman. But right there, they nailed the execution.
And that is that. Back at right field, here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And foul ball. In the air, left field. And there's one down. Brian Reynolds getting ready to hit.
Brian Reynolds.
Popped up. Lewis has this one sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here on the south side. And now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Sends it across to first. And a quick out, number one. Brenton Doyle digging in for the
center
Rockies.
fielder, number 9,
1 for 3.
Brenton Doyle.
Reynolds on the run. 2 down. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get here on the south side, on the bottom.
The catcher.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Tyler Kinley.
And he's got a nice lead to work with. So.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. It's 9-3. Now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. Swing and a ball popped up. DeYoung hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next for Chicago, Ellie De La Cruz. Hard hit left side. Throw to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Juan Soto now. 0 for 3 in this one. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Hammered down the line, took the extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that is Springer. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Polanco. And that one is inside ball 1. Jarvis, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Tosses to first, and Polanco is out. Next for Colorado, George Springer. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Mangum pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Ben Rice digging in for the Rockies. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The Rockies up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. And they add on. It's 10-3. So digging in, Brent Rooker. Two down, nobody on. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. And that is that. So bottom of the ninth. And here's the first baseman.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 47.
In the air to left down the line. Rooker.
Baker.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. That one fouled off. Now this is in the air down the line. Rooker sizing this one up, drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for Chicago, Brian Reynolds. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Late on that fastball.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Popped up to Young. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take this one in a blowout.